Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're joining us for the first time, please subscribe to our channel. And a big shout out to every one of you who have actually subscribed, who is watching our videos, who is liking and commenting. You guys are the realest MVP. We're back at it again, and today, see the spread. See the spread. See the spread. I'm coming with the spirit of Nara Smith. I think that's her name. The lady that makes everything from scratch. I went to the sea where they are swimming. I went to catch it for you. But can you guys guess what we're going to be cooking today? Let me start with a confession. What I'm making today, I have never made it before. It seemed simple and not too difficult, so I figured, why not? I was talking to my brother today and I'm like, there's only fufu, eba, and this thing. I was like, maybe I should use amala, but I don't want to use amala. So we're going to be trying Banku for the first time today. I just bought this from the store. Down the street. That's what we're going to be using to eat our soup. And the soup we're eating today is Ofe Okazi. That means Okazi soup. I did a quick tutorial, so if I'm not doing it right, you know what to do. Just write it in the comment section. Let me know. Titi, that's not how to do it. Why don't you do it this way? Now, there's a twist to this that we're doing today. Guess what the twist is? You see, every time I'm watching a video or a quick tutorial on how to make this type of soups, it always starts with goat meat. Why? It's like, take your washed goat meat, put it in the pot. Why? Waiting goat meat for now. My assumption is there's a flavor to goat meat that, you want in your soup, and that is absolutely beautiful. But today, as based on the, things that you have seen, you would know that we're doing things a little differently. This time around, it is seafood okazi. Oh, seafood Ofe Okazi. Repeat after me. Seafood Ofe Okazi. Oh, I wanted to do okra, but I figured, why not coming strong? Do what has never been done before. Who okra help? Well, he helped me. But let's go back to the matter. So right here we have our frozen mackerel, and like I've told you before, I'm a frozen girl. I do not object to frozen food. I do frozen food. Frozen mackerel, frozen shrimp, crayfish, the jumbo kind, crab, the blue crab, and the regular, snail. This is premium food. Now, if you live in America like I do, you will know that we don't egote before you see fresh okazi leaf. I served in Abia, and it was amazing where you could just go to get the leaf real quick. There's no real quick in this place, so everything dry. If it's not dry, it's frozen. As God we have it today, I found dry. So that's one thing, it's not frozen. So I've gone ahead to soak it in hot water. Let's dive into this. Okay guys, so I am going to start by cooking the snail. Why did I pause there for a second? I'm so used to goat meat, so it kind of confused me for a bit. What do I do? Okay guys, so I'm going to start by cooking our snail because that's the first thing that, in my opinion, needs to get soft. I'll wash it, cook it, add all the seasoning and all those many things. And if it's supposed to be like, Titi, you're supposed to have pre-cooked everything and then add it. We can try that next time, but please let me know in the comment section that that's how to go about it. So I'm cooking the snail, and then I'll be adding every other thing one after the other. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is already pre-washed. Please wash your snail very well. And by the way, are you seeing the size of this thing? Are you seeing it? This is jumbo snail. This is jumbo snail in Cleveland, Ohio. Jumbo, please.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Jumbo snail. Nigerians, help us. Oh, this is jumbo snail. If you know how much this thing costs me, I can't even begin to approve. And that's why I have many of it, because I'm sure that by the time I'm done cooking, it'll be like, and I'll be looking for the snail inside the food. So yeah, I have the snail in there already. I'm going to add habanero and onions. I already whatever they call it. English is running away from me today. I speak to you in the name of Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna add water because it's already making too much noise. Basic. You know her. You know your girl. We do what? Basic, simple, straightforward. Your food can be tasty without all the terere. And if you like terere, please use the terere too. No judging. So we're just gonna put a little bit of Maggi. You say after me, Maggi. Okay. Okay. I have ginger here. Just a little bit of that. A little bit of salt. You can see the village girl in me. Oh, that's about it. If you're waiting for something else, that finish. And I'm just gonna stir. Where am I going for the father one? So now we want this to cook for a bit. Nothing too dramatic.
Let him cook now.
I'm gonna taste just to make sure that the salt is very there. It's very deep. And the pepper too. Gonna add a little more water, and then I'm just gonna cover this to cook.
Let him cook now.
Now this video most likely is gonna take a while because we're gonna be cooking. Practically nothing here is already made. Come on guys, let's wash the fish. It's not already cleaned. All these dirts need to be taken out. And I say that because somebody have cooked this thing like this for me before without removing the dirt in it. And I'm like, you what? Apostle must hear of this. You know, so clean it, remove the eggs. You don't need it, you're not breeding another one. Now the fish is gonna be one of the last things we're gonna put in because it will scatter. I'm tempted to like air fry for a bit just to give it that sturdiness before I throw it. I think I'll do that. You don't have to, but you can. I don't like it when fish scatter inside food, but I love mackerel. I love mackerel. The smell, I know it's weird, but the smell, the oiliness of it, the way it just melts in your mother. It's big, guys. It's big. There you have it, guys. You can see me. Make sure you can see inside the fish. That's how you know the fish is clean.
Bruh.
Yep, this is all your already clean fish. And honestly, let me say it again. For everyone who has commented on our videos, who have encouraged me one way or the other on the video, or even on our videos, or even in person, I've received I love you guys, honestly. I've received text messages, you know, saying, TT, you're doing great, continue, we like your videos. Some have even said, we'll try your recipe. I'm like, hey, your recipe is the measurement. Try it and come back. If you come back, come wait with the, you know, measurement that you use. Help us, help our ministry. But thank you so much. And what I want to say is your encouragement has honestly been a source of strength to continue to keep pushing. I was at the bank earlier this week, and the lady that I spoke with, God bless you, was like, keep pushing, mama, keep pushing. You know, I've been doing this for 10 years. Keep pushing, you can do this. So if you think that you're in a position right now where you're worried and not sure about what it is that you're doing, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Another thing is, even in church, we just completed our Believers Conference. I think that's what it is. Yes, Believers Conference. And our pastor talked about, or our guest pastor talked about purpose-driven life, and talked about how it's important to have a purpose. Your purpose brings passion. Purpose brings vision. Vision brings passion. passion causes you to grow. Growth brings you pain. It brings you pain. But in the end, the result and the reward is amazing. So, in a way, I felt like it was talking to me because it can still be playing by things on my board. Oh, it's painful, you know? And I know I'm not the only one. It felt good to know that I'm not the only one going through pain. And I know you probably are going through one sort of pain or the other, but I'm here today to tell you, keep pushing. We're gonna hashtag this. Sandra, Aduke, keep pushing. So keep pushing, guys. And again, thank you very much. All right. As well, finish washing the fish, Abby. Now let's de-shell. Because don't go and put this one half shell. Don't go and put now that I think about it, this is the roasted version of this. What the roast here, what the roast here. This one still get flesh, Abby. Shell on top in body, but because this is fresh and not roasted, please de-shell it. Abby, they remove the shell. Whichever it is, what I do. I'm so nervous because I've never tasted Ofe Okazi before. I wish I had somebody who is Igbo that can tell me what I'm doing right or wrong in this process. If you are Igbo and you are watching this, please help a sister. Oh, but please bear in mind that my own is seafood. I'm removing the head because why not? I don't want it. I'm already the head, I'm not the tail. So 2 heads cannot be in a soup. Bruh. Sorry. My head is not inside soup. We're thinking maybe we should be charging people for coming to do this. All my friends that are showing up to come and wash and eat my food and taste it. Say my son, I can open it to the public. Public, are you interested? You want to come and taste it? Just write it in the comment section. We'll think about it. This is hard work, guys. But be patient. Patience is key. We'll continue this behind the scene. And we'll be back shortly. So this has been cooking for a bit now. We're going to be adding all the other ceremony taste to make sure that we're where we want to be. First, not all of them at the same time, child. I'm going in with my blue crabs. So this, I expect that it will turn pink. Are you ready for this? Even my heart is doing bingy, 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 bingy. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of more water so that it can incorporate. Now it shouldn't take long because it's crab. Fish generally doesn't take long. Now I'm thinking maybe there's a reason why I've not seen seafood Ofe Okazi. Let's say I just sit down and drink. Oh, that's swear. I figured we've been doing a lot of blending of pepper. Today we're not blending pepper. Then we will blend crayfish. Let's quickly blend that one. Now, if you guys notice, it's just the head of the thing. This is not your regular crayfish. And there you have it, guys. We're blending it. I've seen people do this. I don't know. I'm smelling it in case you don't know. Oh, okay. It's very, very close, very similar. So this is what we're going to be adding in as our own blended crayfish. Why not if not? Nobody died and say it must be actual crayfish, Abby. Okay guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the board and then come cut the cocoyam because we are using cocoyam as our thickener. Now I understand that you have many options. I don't know if you can use yam, but I'm assuming you can use yam. Then you can use hey, don't let me say, they have told me, they've given me expo. Achi. Oh, you can use achi as well. All right guys, so that's our blended you understand? We're just gonna add a little to this. That's a lie. I'm not adding a little, I'm adding it to it. Benevolence. Be what? Be benevolent about it. I'm gonna stir it. Can you smell that? And then I'm just gonna add the palm oil straight to it as well so that everything can cook. Now, from what I understand, this changes the color of the soup. See, if you are running from cholesterol, whatever it is that they call it, don't near here. I remember posting a video one time and I was like, my comment was, what can you see? And my friend commented cholesterol. Please don't do that here. If you don't want cholesterol, day or day, don't cook it. You know, so we're just gonna leave that, cover that and let that cook. Our cocoyam has been cooking for a minute. I'm just gonna take a fork and check as well if it is soft. Ha! But it's getting there. So hopefully by the time our Ofe Okazi bubbles up to a point of a half cook, then we'll blend the cocoyam and add it. Hopefully then it will be soft. You know what? Maybe we should start on the Banku. Oh? We're about to see. Even me, I never tasted Banku before. So it's about to be real. Whether or not we like this, we're about to find out. Alright guys, as our serere is cooking, we decided to just do this. And we're just following instruction as written by the producers of Quick Banku. It says 1 cup, which is 1 cup flour, 1 cup water, cold water. So, because everybody is going to taste this today, it's not only me that is going to decide, all of us are going to eat it. I'm going to do 2 cups. And if they like it, we can do an additional cup. I don't even know if I would like this. So, have you ever tried Banku and Ofe Okazi before? You see, camera can make you do things you never thought. All right, guys. So I'm gonna add 1 cup water and another cup of water. There you go. So it says stir till it's lump-free. So when it's lump-free, put it on fire and stir again. Oh, and stir till it forms. Banku. Let me say something. Now, I'm hoping this is the real deal because sadly, I don't know better. However, it's happened before that I wanted to make amala for my son when he was very young. He was about maybe 6 to 7 months, or maybe older. I cannot remember, but he was already eating swallow, and I'd gone to visit my girlfriend at Maryland, and I wanted to make amala for him. So I told her, Joe, please help me buy elubo when you are coming. And she brought this elubo, guys, and it was smelling like perfume. How? I knew that wasn't normal elubo. Now this one, I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. It smells like cassava, so I guess that's a good thing. Or tastes like. Hopefully it's arranged. Oh, seven. All right, let's put it on fire and see what this is. So this is right here on fire at the moment. And it says stir until lump free. Looks like this is going to take a minute, but our fish is ready. I'm just going to put that in the food. But let me check the cocoyam as well. Cooking is not being so. Like it's fair. This has been cooking for God knows how long. So we want to add our cocoyam. See, we've already blended it. I feel like it's too watery, but I'm gonna add everything and hopefully it thickens the soup. Let me use spoon so I can show you the difference afterwards. It may not be too significant, but it would not be too, you know. So this is what this looks like before the cocoyam. And we're just gonna leave that to cook so that the cocoyam can incorporate. Once that cooks, we'll come back and add our Okazi soup, our Okazi leaf, and then go from there. Okay, so from the look of things, my cocoyam was probably not enough. Some people might like it thicker, but it was definitely it's definitely thicker than it was before. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the Okazi to it. Remember, this was dried Okazi leaf. What we did, I soaked it in the hot water for less than 10 minutes and then rinsed it out under cold water. Whether Mark like it or not, he's going to take this to his house. And then our banku is also ready. We still haven't added our fish to it. See, I'm sweating already. This has been a very stressful experience for me. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because I don't even know what to expect, you know. Okay, so we're just gonna let that cook again for a bit. And then I'll add the fish to it. I didn't forget the fish. No, I did not. I air fried that for a bit, and now I'm just gonna add it to the stew. To the soup. I guess because it's not as thick as I want it to be, right? But konimene, it don't matter. If you want it thicker, just add a little more cocoyam or thickener. Unfortunately, I didn't have more at home, so I could have easily is a lie, but I could have added more to it. We're just gonna leave this, but see this goodness. Ha! Are you seeing how everything's all fighting with each other? There's not even space for the actual soup. At this point, you can feel free to taste it to make sure that everything is to taste, and feel free to add more to it, more seasoning to it if you want. Any videographer here? So this is what you people have been enjoying. Can you imagine if I now cook this with the original method of goat meat and the likes? My God. Kale. Oh. Ew. I almost feel like speaking in tongues, guys. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So we're just gonna give this 2 minutes more. Why? So that the fish that we just added to it can do its thing. If you have been following from the beginning, I have gist for you. Come on. It's not that kind of gist. So if you live in the Cleveland area and you're watching this video and you're looking to order Nigerian food, egusi, eforivo, okra, jollof rice, fried rice, plantains, whatever it is you're looking to order, well, not whatever. Catering, you can order whatever. Per plate, we have a menu on DoorDash, ubereats, Grubhub, and on the Carnegie Food Hub website. All the links will be provided to you on here. Now, we are going to be doing a free drink giveaway for everyone who watches this video and orders for the first time and again. So This is it. If you are ordering for the first time, comment in the special instruction tab of your order. You know where they say, do you have additional comment for the chef or for the cook? Just add SAK1 in caps lock. SAK1. And if you are ordering for the second time, or you're, repeat customer basically, just enter SAKM. M stands for multiple. SAKM. Every time you put that on your order, you get a free drink. Hey, now what is the reason we're doing this? If you don't already know, first, we appreciate you for joining in, for subscribing, for commenting, for liking our videos, for sharing it, for those that share it. But Sandra, Aduke is going to be clocking 2 in April. So you can do this up until the end of April. This offer lasts through the end of April. April 30th is the last day. So come 1st of May, if you go like put SAK, if you like put SAK, no free drink from now till the end of April. I can't wait to see the orders rushing. Thank you guys. This is over, guys. This is the end. We're gonna off it. Let it cool a bit, I guess, while we serve. I'm gonna do a bigger dish because we're gonna put one of each item in the plate, and we're gonna have Mark come try the Banku and Ofe Okazi. I don't know if you've ever tried that before. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if it's an acceptable practice, but here we dare to try, right? And we're gonna try this today. Now it's time to eat. The truth of the matter is I'm going to follow Mark and eat in this thing because for me I'm going to use fork or spoon because I'm not sure how. I don't want to say the truth. I want Mark to I don't want him to have a biased opinion because both of us are going to be trying this for the first time in our lives. Have you ever had? No, he has never had Ofe Okazi before, neither have I. We've never had Banku before. Banku, by the way, is fermented white corn and cassava flour, just as it says on here. I'm sure that's the case, but yeah, that's what Banku is. So we're just gonna first add that to a plate. It looks good. And let me say something. If you're making this, in my opinion, the 1-to-1 does not work. I would advise you do 1 to 1.5, which means 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of the flour, and then 1.5 cup of water. Cause I had to bring out what they call that thing, hand mixer, to get this thing to this point. Or else you're gonna work. So you see? Exactly, it's thick. Okay, see that? Okay, and now let's go to the soup. We're gonna have one of each, like I said. So let's start with the fish. If you like this, you say Our jumbo snail, according to the Cleveland office. This one I might put 2 because why? There's nothing jumbo about that snail. The blue crab, which is now color pink. The dried crayfish and the fresh, you see, that thing have shrink. And then we're just gonna add the soup to it. And like I said earlier, this is just not thick enough. So if you want more thickness, feel free to add your own to it, add more thickener to it. You have the option of using cocoyam, have the option of using yam, have the option of using achi. Please don't add flour. This is not meat pie. Don't add flour. Oh, don't add flour. This is not meat pie feeling. All right, guys, there you have it. Ew, I feel like I can eat this thing and pepper soup. All right, so I'm gonna have Mark coming. I love it. It's even just tasting, making me smile. I'm happy. I'm very happy. And Mark is just gonna come in and do his thing. All right, so myself and Mark are gonna eat this and enjoy it. I already feel like sitting down because let's not lie, I am tired. This was a whole process, guys. So kudos to everyone who does this kind of cooking. And if you like the idea of seafood Ofe Okazi, please don't forget to like in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
All right.
Action.
Mark is here again. Now, let's disclaim this, guys. Let me be honest. Myself and Mark, we hang out a lot. So don't be surprised if you will be seeing him all the time. Just get used to the face. Maybe we'll change it to Sandra, Aduke, and Mark very soon. Just so that you know to expect Mark when he's here. The next video we're gonna do is gonna be a different face though. All right, are you guys ready? Mark don't like serere. Let's dig in. Take the crab is yours. Then
wow.
Bruh. Oh my God. What's what that sweat?
Set.
What set?
Oze.
No lie.
That is so nice.
No lie. I can't even taste the I don't know what the banku actually tastes like with the soup, but I like the texture of the banku.
I like it too.
It's firm, it's nice, it's solid. I don't know if you can make it more watery than this, but me, I like hard.
I like the consistency.
I like the consistency. Guys, if you haven't tried seafood of Ofe Okazi, please don't sit on it. Don't. Abimak, you want to lose mana? Cameraman, let's stop there.
Bruh.
Well, thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Cooking with Sandra Aduke Kitchen. Recap: we made banku and seafood Ofe Okazi. We want to take our time to enjoy this, but hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video, and thank you again to all our followers or our subscribers. We love you so much. Till next time, bye guys.